Welcome to the Shock the Nation college football recap. Recently, the college football season has come to a close. Congratulations to Clemson on a stunning national championship.
We are going to be doing the top five and the not top five of the 2016-2017 season, starting with the top five. Here you go.
Number 5 comes to us from Utah and Washington. It's tied at 24 with 3 minutes left. There's one missed tackle, 2, 3, 4. You could call that a fifth. He stays in bounds and scores a touchdown for the Washington to seal a Washington win versus Utah. Obviously, they would go on to get killed by Alabama later in the season.
Number 4 is Penn State versus Ohio State. Obviously, all Ohio State had to do here is just kick this field goal to win the game. But nope, obviously you can tell is that Ohio State sucks so bad that Penn State they just blocked the field goal and just ran it all the way back like that. One tackle, two, that could have been two. The ref even slid.
Number 3 comes to us from Wyoming and San Diego State. 1 second left on the clock, down by 7. And here's the last play of the game. Hit as he is thrown to the end zone, and looks like he's dropped, ball on the ground, game over. Yay, go Wyoming, they're going crazy. Yay, congratulations. Oh, looks like he says he caught it. Let's take a look. Throw it up in the air. Nope, he dropped it. And nope, he caught it before it hit the ground. And it doesn't matter that the Wyoming guy hit his hands afterwards because his name is not Des Bryant. So San Diego State will go on to lose the game, failing a 2-point conversion.
Number 2, this is a very good play. They're about their own 43 Tennessee, and all they just give up their own, just take a shot from the end zone. That's a great catch. That was a great catch because he boxed out everyone and went up for that catch. And that was just a great catch. I think that deserved to be number 2. I did. That was a good catch. Yeah, I don't. And now, look how lucky Tennessee has been over. Look at their schedule. Barely beating Appalachian State, which isn't a great team. Ohio beating them, and then Georgia.
All right, sorry to all you whiny Michigan fans out there, but I don't care what anyone says. This is a first down. Look, ball at his helmet, like it said, and look, he is over by about a half a yard. I don't care what anyone says. That's a first down. This isn't a very good view. I'm sorry about that. Yeah, just hang on a minute. Now there's a picture right here. It is told to be photoshopped. It does look, yeah, right there. He looks a little bit over. That's Photoshop, but still, it's a first down.
All right, now for this miscuts, LSU versus Florida has been playing really well defense during this game, and they stop them on second down. Then they go to third down and stop them about a yard short, half a yard. And then so now you think, oh yeah, LSU's gonna, it's a half a yard. They should be able to get in. But their retarded coach, flipped it back to the 6 yard line. Just watch this. Why? Punch it in. Don't do that. That's just the dumbest play. And then obviously Florida goes up and ends up winning because they stop them on fourth down.
All right, here we go. Miami, Ohio, Mississippi State. Miami down by 1. All they had to do is kick a field goal, 30 yards, and it is blocked. If they'd have on this the touchdown, they obviously do not. Mississippi State comes out on top. They are only 6-7 though. That's way worse than what they were before.
Okay, so in this one, it's toss the ball. Look at this stop by the defender, just to keep him out of the end zone line. Look at the clock on this one. So 1st and 10 now with 15 seconds. They have a timeout, and then they stop him again at the 1. So they have their last timeout. So they go into the game thinking, oh yeah, this is gonna be easy. No, they stop him again, and the game's over. Just an amazing stop by Utah. Nice win.
All right, here we go. Time expiring. Pittsburgh and Carolina throwing a touchdown. One-handed catch with the pass interference. 2 left on the clock. Bug Howard. What an amazing catch. Here we go. Hang on. I'm going to put it in slow motion. Here in a second. Taking longer than I thought. Okay. What the heck? Here we go. Okay. So, one-handed catch. Obviously, a pass interference. Only 2 seconds left. Here's a better view. What an amazing catch. And they ended up winning the game, obviously.
Why was I saying Utah? It's Houston. And in this one, Florida State makes a very good block. How he got his hand up there and to block that field goal for the extra point to win the game. This is a question for you. Is it the kicker's fault for kicking it so low, or is it the lineman's fault for not defending it good enough and letting them get their hand up and blocking that field goal?
Number 1, Oklahoma and Ohio State. Sorry again to you whiny Michigan fans. This has to be number 1. Noah Brown in the back of the end zone. Looked like a drop at first. They call it a touchdown. Take a closer look. Caught it one-handed on the back of the defender. Stayed in bounds, 2 feet. That's an NFL catch. He kept control of the ball as he hit the ground. Just an amazing catch. If you don't think that's number 1, you guys are all stupid.
Now we bring you the not top 5. Number 5. Houston and Cincinnati. Houston does this little like double flea flicker thing, which I don't think should work in the first place. But how do you let go of this ball and then it stays in bounds for the that is a fail. You need to hold on to the ball and then to throw it straight back up in bounds. Like that's just terrible. I don't know how it stayed in bounds. Like that's crazy. Was it in bounds? I was in bounds, but I don't know.
Number 4, LSU and Auburn, week 1. LSU trying to run to the side, clock at 0, with the intentional grounding, didn't call it. He stayed in bounds, touchdown LSU, game winner. But let's take a closer look. Clock obviously at 0. They will review it, and Auburn will end up with the win, 18-13.
Number 3, Tennessee and Texas A&M. They had a perfectly 2 broken tackles. Tackles 3, 4. You could say that's 4. Well, when he gets close to the 10-yard line, watch the Tennessee. He comes and punches out. This could have been in one of our top 5s, but we thought it was more funny for the idiot that paid attention and got the ball punched out. And so that would be a touchback. That's back to the 20-yard. That's a huge fail. And it went to overtime.
Number 2 in the Sun Bowl, North Carolina and Stanford. Trying to run a quarterback sneak or trying to just run it. And did the umpire? I think the umpire just hit it out. Take a closer look. He runs right in the umpire. He just knocks it out with. Oh, this is absolutely hilarious. I gotta say, watch this. The umpire had to feel so bad. Maybe he didn't care. Number 1, this one is a fail for the referees. Central Michigan and Oklahoma State throwing it out of bounds. 4 seconds left on the by 3. Game over. Good job of Oklahoma State. No, they call intentional grounding and give Central Michigan an untimed down, which the rules say that the game cannot end defensive penalty. The game will end an offensive, so this play should not have happened. Well, what's going to happen? Are they going to throw a 55-yard Hail Mary? Yeah, right. It's Central freaking Michigan. Oh. Never mind then. Well, they score the touchdown. Oklahoma State had the loss, which they shouldn't have. A closer look. They say he was down here after them. Obviously, he was not. He got the ball out. Give it a minute. And they also say he was down here in a couple hours. No, he was definitely in. Alright, that's our video. We will be doing the same thing for NFL here soon. Send me some clips if you think some plays should be in the top 5, not top 5.